welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Hannah and I freaking love Christmas. I'm so excited for Christmas. It is almost here. It's my favorite time of year and I just wanted to give you guys some gift giving ideas on a budget. Gift giving is 100% my love language and I've spent a lot of my life on a budget. So I think I have a pretty good idea of what makes a good gift for under $25 or so. If you could please take a moment to press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell notifications right now, that would be great. I personally love nothing more than a personalized gift. I think it's really obvious when I've taken the time to really think about what someone enjoys and create something special. For Father's Day this year, I got my dad this really cute mug with a picture of him and his dog on it. And I don't mean like a picture I took of him and his dog. You go on the website and you design this cartoon image of a person and their pet from behind. So it's really easy to get one that looks very, very close to whoever you're trying to create. And then on the other side, you can choose from a variety of phrases and you're bound to find one that you like. Or I believe you can select the option to leave it blank if you don't like any of them. But it was such a cute gift. It was amazing quality and I believe I paid $14 for it. The website says that they're $24.99, but there pretty much seems to always be a sale that makes them $13.99. There are also tons of other options on this website besides pet and owner portraits. They have ones for siblings or best friends, and then they also have a whole other section that I really haven't checked out too much, but you can make Christmas ornaments and magnets and whatever else. And you can do the cartoon images or upload your own photos. Did I say the name of the website?
I don't think you did.
I'll put it on the screen. The website is Gatsby.com and I will put a link in the description and also links for anything else mentioned in this video that is applicable. Applicable. Applicable? Applicable. Applicable. I also just want to take a second to mention that I do have affiliate links. If you use any of my Amazon links in the description to make a purchase, even if you're not purchasing the item that it is linked to, I will get a small commission and it doesn't cost you anything extra. So any Christmas shopping you're doing on Amazon, I would really appreciate if you used one of my links. Thanks, sweetheart.
No.
Another great option for your reader friends is to buy them a copy of your favorite book. I personally have received favorite books of friends before and I absolutely love it because after I read the book, I feel like I've truly gotten more of an inside look at who they are. When a friend shares a book that they love with me, it's obvious that they're just trying to share a part of themselves with me and I love that so much. The first time anyone gifted me a copy of their favorite book was my 20th birthday. And you know, it was a college party. Nobody really brought gifts except this one guy who I would say I was just an acquaintance with. We weren't even super close. But he went out that day and bought a copy of his favorite book and brought it to the party and I just thought that was the nicest thing. And I read the book and texted him after I'd finished it and we had a nice long conversation about the book and it's just a really great way to interact with somebody that you care about. This really might be my favorite option on this whole list. Another great option is to buy succulents. You can get succulents for so cheap. I recently bought one that was literally $3. This is the type of gift that you can make fit into any price point you want by changing the amount you buy or the pot that you put it in or the type you buy, and you can just change it up so much to suit whoever. I think you need to be really careful when you purchase plants for someone because you don't know their lifestyle. You don't know if they're gonna be home enough to take care of it or if they even want to. But the beauty of succulents is if you water them like once a month, they're probably gonna live. An important note for this one is that if the person that you're buying them for has pets, you might just wanna make sure that the type of succulent that you're buying is not toxic to whatever pet they have. I have a cat and I have tons of succulents and I've never had a problem. Most succulents are non-toxic, at least to cats. So there's plenty of variety you can find. It's also very easy to support local businesses when you're buying plants. Most areas have some sort of plant shop or flea market or somebody who sells some plants that you can get it from. If you don't have that option, I know that Walmart usually has a good variety, as does Trader Joe's or pretty much any grocery store. If you're looking to spend a little more or just take it a little more personal, you can always get a planter that's monogrammed or has someone's name on it or a photo or is even just their favorite color. You can mix this up however you want and make this work for just about anybody. The next one I'm going to throw in here because I love it so much, but unfortunately you won't be able to do this one for Christmas 2020 because Bath & Body Works Candle Day has already passed. If you're not familiar with Bath & Body Works Candle Day, it is one day a year. This year it was 3 because of COVID, and I guess they were just trying to spread out when people were in the stores. But their 3 wick candles that are usually $24.99 are on sale for $10. Candles can be a great gift, especially if you're shopping for someone that you're not really sure what they want. Most people are going to be happy with a nice scented candle. If you're not sure what kind of scents they're into, I might avoid the super sweet ones, but I think that mild fruity scents and natural scents tend to work for most people. If you want to add a little something extra to it, you could always buy a nice holiday candy or throw in some baked goods with it. Most people appreciate quality time more than anything else, so I think a really great gift can be to go buy a board game and then go play it with them. You can find a whole variety of board games at a whole variety of prices, but most tend to be relatively inexpensive. My favorite place to go for board games is Target, and just go to their game shelf and look through everything they have. There are always some really weird ones, and I think those can be the most fun. For my birthday one year, Ross bought me What Do You Meme? And that game is so funny. It's definitely intended for adults, but I think most people are going to enjoy it. Cards Against Humanity, of course, is a classic, and if you're looking for something a little more kid-friendly, Apples to Apples could be a good option. The next one is reusable drinking straws. And I just want you to bear with me because I know that you've probably heard this one everywhere recently. It is really trendy right now, but I love my reusable straws. I bought mine to take out with me to use in restaurants or Starbucks or wherever, but it turns out that I also use them at home all the time. I never really used to use straws at all, but I found that I actually really like drinking everything through a straw since I got these. These are the ones that I got from Amazon. They come in this nice cloth bag, and there are 2 bendy straws and 2 straight straws. They are the normal thin type straw, but you can get them in all sorts of sizes. You can get the really big ones for smoothies or boba, and you can also get the extra long ones to like put in a venti Starbucks cup. There are also so many options so you can personalize these for anybody. You can get them in your friend's favorite color, or if you know they like smoothies a lot, get the thick ones. There are so many things you can do to personalize these for anyone you want. I really love guided journals. And that's all I have to say about that. I really love guided journals. I have to admit to not keeping up with them as well as I wish I could, but those can be a really great option for any friends that you have that you know like to journal and like to write. The 2 that I have that I do use, one is A Life of Gratitude by Lori Roberts. It's just a cute little gratitude journal that has some sunflowers on the front and gives you a lot of really nice prompts. And one that I bought recently and also bought for a friend for Christmas is by a company called Piccadilly, and it's called Story of My Life. And basically, once you've filled out the whole journal, you should be able to write an autobiography, which is so cool. I've always said that once I'm a little older and I've done more in my life, that I would love to write an autobiography. So I'm gonna really do my best to keep up with this one. You can get a really nice guided journal for $10 to $15. And if you want to spice it up a little extra, also get a cute pen or something to go with it. The last store-bought item on my list is a Himalayan salt lamp. So those can get really, really expensive, but there are also tons of more affordable options. I recently bought one at Target for $10. It was about this size, maybe 10 inches, and it changes colors. It was really cute, really heavy, nice quality. I have a salt lamp in my home. I love it. It's really pretty. They're supposed to clean the air. I don't know if it does that or not, honestly, but it's so cute and it makes me feel good to have it on. And I think it's a really nice decorative gift that most people are going to like. Sometimes when you try to buy home decor and you buy signs or something that's not exactly a neutral color, you don't know if that's gonna fit into someone's home, but most people can find a place for a salt lamp. And the last thing I wanna talk about is something you can never go wrong with, and that is making something yourself. I know a lot of the time we tend to think of homemade gifts as being something that children do, but who wouldn't want to receive a gift that you have put your time and your sweat into? Maybe don't literally put your sweat into it. Anyway, if there's something you do, incorporate that into a gift. For example, I'm a clarinetist, so I could record somebody's favorite song for them and send them a recording of it. Or I could write them a little something. If you're a writer, write a poem, write a short story, whatever you do. Make some baked goods. Everybody loves snacks. If you're a painter, paint a picture. Just take whatever it is you do and pour that into something personal, and I'm sure that the recipient is going to love it. Okay, so those were my Christmas gift ideas when you're on a budget. I think there are some really great ones in there. I would be happy to receive all of them, and I have purchased or made all of them myself. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a like. Subscribe if you're not already. I make new videos every single Saturday. I make content like this, lifestyle content, and a lot of New York City related content as well. Also, please remember to turn on the little bell guy so you'll be notified every time I post. Happy shopping, happy holidays, and I will see you next time.